Hello, beautiful people. This is Angela Thomas. Welcome to my orange bubble. Thank you for watching today. Please like, share, subscribe, put a comment down below. If you have any questions, need some help, there is a free Facebook group, free 15-day alignment course listed down below, as well as coaching and email coaching available. I look forward to hearing from you. You can also use the contact me form in order to put forth suggestions or tell me your success stories. Today I want to get you out of your victim mindset. Quit discussing the pain. What I want you to do is have a zero tolerance to that pain thought or sharing that pain thought. I'm sure you've met people in your life that you get around them and they're like, hey, this is my problem today. This is my pain today. Or this is the story that I won't quit repeating. It's time to stop that. Obviously, there are times that you need to share something and it's okay, but don't dwell on it. Don't continue to stay in it. Try to find the positives, focus on the positive of it, and stop the victim mindset. So let me explain what that is. A person who feels the fates are against them. Nothing they can do about it. It never comes right. They have a black cloud over them. No matter what it is, there is something wrong. I used to know a person who would constantly go around saying, F my life. I took out some of the language, but F my life. That's what they would say. And no matter what, we have something to be thankful. I'm happy that the sun's shining today. I had to help out a friend, and I'm watching her child while she's recovering. She's a little sick at the moment, but she's always healthy, and this will be over in a second. And that being said, I was saying to him to get the young boy excited for school, I'm like, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy, if you know it, clap your hands. And he's like, well, you're always happy. You don't need to do that. And I'm like, yeah, but I still want to be happy. So let's get you out of this victim mindset. You are in control of your circumstances at this moment, of how you feel and think. Ultimately, that is the best you can do, is how you can feel and think about it. The best way to stop you from getting into this repetitive cycle of thinking of it is meditate for 15 minutes a day. Abraham Hicks, the mindfulness movement, your doctors, any of them, all of them say that this breaks the cycle of staying in that thought. Make time for you, either in the morning, before bedtime, if you're on your lunch break because you work, whatever, wherever you can find 15 minutes in your day, make it a habit. That is what you do. No different than brushing your teeth. No different than getting ready for bed. That is part of your day, is that you take 15 minutes to meditate and get into a calm state. I have quite a few meditations available, expanding them all the time. I will link it to the playlist above and you can decide what you would like. I recommend just the general one, but you can always focus on a particular area if you want. Second part of getting over the victim mindset is learn to respond rather than react. Take the time to think before you impose prior experiences onto the now. Let's try to rephrase that, because I don't want to give any negative mindset thoughts. But we all have past experiences that we use to make cognitive choices in our lives. Oh, I've seen this, done that, been there. We all have. But it doesn't mean that your interaction in that moment that you're in, that may be triggering, that may bring up this point, take time to respond rather than doing a knee-jerk reaction to it. The easiest way to do that is to use self-concept, because that will allow you to reset those bad memories and focus on you, the marvelous person you are. You are marvelous. I will also link above a self-concept meditation to reprogram your mind and reset that point for yourself. What I'd like you to do is listen to it at least 3 times a day. You can listen to it on your commute to work. You can listen to it on your lunch break if you're working, and you can listen to it sometime in the evening. Take time to reset your self-concept of how you feel about yourself, not how you view yourself, not how you think about yourself, but how you feel about yourself. The third step is, they say, let go of the past. Wow, that's easy, right? We use the past to make projections onto the recurring moments or revisiting that trauma. The best way to let go of that past is to acknowledge it, but use forgiveness of yourself, meaning you. Use forgiveness on others. That will allow you to reset that viewpoint and let go of the past easier. Again, I have another meditation on that. So use the forgiveness of self and others. You can actually picture in your mind a specific person, a specific incident, if that's what you'd like to do, and do it one step at a time. Or you can try it as just a general approach of forgiving yourself and forgiving others. So, the things that you can do is you can cultivate self-care to get out of the victim mindset. Comes from feeling unloved and unworthy. The best way to feel loved and worthy is to practice self-care, self-love, or in the manifesting community, we're really talking self-concept, is to love yourself and feel worthy for yourself. Everything that we do, the scripting actions, you plan for a future that you want, the home, the happiness, etc., while taking steps in that direction. All of this is to overcome a victim mindset. You are important, so make your needs important. What tends to happen with the victim mindset is that we are all, in the words of Abraham Hicks, uplifters. Most of us that are in this place where we're at right now is because we truly want the best for others. We care for others to the exclusion of ourselves, and we give so much that towards the end we don't have anything of ourselves left. That's where avoiding the victim mindset comes in. Don't see yourself as a victim of circumstances. See yourself as an empowered, loving, beautiful individual. Use these 4 things to overcome it. Meditate 15 minutes every day. Use self-concept. I recommend doing that at least 3 times a day. You can even listen to overnight meditations to reset it. To let go of the past, use the forgiveness of self and others meditation. And ultimately, find ways to empower yourself today. Even if it's something as simple as, and you know it, a cup of coffee. If that allows you to empower yourself to say, hey, I was able to get myself a cup of coffee today, take whatever actions you can take to empower yourself. I believe in you. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I really appreciate you listening to my channel and glad I can help.